Okay.
Department of Agriculture Commissioner Salazar said changing weather patterns were to blame for livestock behavior and encouraged ranchers and breeders to attend this weekend seminar on Beulah Avenue in Pueblo. And if you're out late tonight, you may see some low-flying helicopters near Silverthorne and Leadville. Seems the Arapaho Park services will be spraying for an infestation of Glock's elderbugs. But do keep all pets and children indoors between the hours.
Should hoodie. Right. What's that?
Little pig.
And who are you, then?
What's that?
I see. Merciful God, you have sent me an apostle.
Oh, okay.
Guard your life, son. You have a calling.
go find my video? Don't hit this bit. Aha, there I am. Super duper. Super trooper.
I'm sorry, my son. I didn't want to have to do this to you. But you can't leave. Not yet. There is so much yet for you to witness. Will you see it? Can you? Our Lord, the Wall Rider, tearing his truth into the unbelievers. The only way out of this place is the truth. Accept the gospel, and all doors will open before you.
One could do better than that. YouTube stream is pretty damn cool actually. I do recommend you do this on your PS4s, ladies and gentlemen. Divert from Twitch just for one stream, come over to YouTube, just do one stream. Live streams out there, I recommend you give this a try, because actually, compared to Twitch at the moment, this is why don't you swing, dude? Oh, come on, seriously. dance with me, sir? Coolness. I've never actually seen the second bloke on this level. He is there. Now that was awesome, and all the times I've ever played this, I've never actually seen the second person. I enjoyed that. That was fun. That was worth dying. We witnessed a second geezer. Yeah, I definitely recommend this now. I should I want to give it a go. Stream straight to YouTube, so much more smoother. Harder to get it going, but smoother. Yeah, I've got to go back to my other mic. I've got the PlayStation mic in my ear. Not the greatest. Is that any better? That PlayStation mic's awful. I want a new one. I've been doing muck around with YouTube gaming, YouTube streaming for a little while. Fucking lush, man, I tell you. The video's only, 3 seconds behind the gameplay. Yeah, it's that. And it's in full HD. Got no bot support, so obviously so far I've not worked out what a mod can actually do. But definitely worth a look, I tell you. Alright. Oh, okay, cool. So much, guys. I'm really just learning my way around this system, so it's not as straightforward as Twitch, but I do like some of the features in the YouTube streaming. It's very hard to find stuff and do stuff, but gotta be a bit cautious around the PlayStation. They are a bit fragile. No idea. Most probably do a 24-hour one tomorrow. The guy's a legend. Most probably. He's done a couple 24s. Yeah, definitely hats off to him. I can't do it no more. I think I can get to about 17, 18 hours, maybe 19 hours, then my body starts sort of shutting down. Quite dramatically. The thing I find hardest about longer streams is trying to keep it entertaining, because it just gets stale unless someone's in the room with you. Then it's a bit more fun for them, but overall, I mean, it's an overall quite dull experience. I don't know. This is a weird one for me at the moment. I'm not inflamed, and there's not a lot of games that are really holding my attention. I mean, all I want to do is Black Ops, get to level 55 and Prestige. I was watching stream today. I was watching my own stream today, and I was offline for a couple of hours and thought, oh, this is actually quite dull. Girlfriend? Oh. I thought the Xbox was calling you again. No, that's the problem though. If you're exclusively PlayStation, I think you've got some really good games to choose from, but you've also got the problem of that there's not a lot of choice. I would say one thing to you, Dawn, if you can, buy some of the indie games and get into the indie games because they will get your attention. And you can buy a lot more of them if they're cheap. Like something as silly as Iron Bread or silly things like that. I mean, they're only 7-8 quid and they really do they can draw a lot of attention. No, that's the thing. That's the thing. You don't want your stream. You don't want your stream to become like I'm just gonna play Tomb Raider or. Yeah, pretty much. Every night we had GTA on. We was doing the missions, and then people have got every right to be bored. To the end of the day, no, but this is the thing with gaming. You've got to take what you got at the time. And console gaming hasn't been very generous of late. And the AAA titles have been a disappointment, where you think they would be the highlights of that moment. It's not shite, Dawn. It's just, it's rinse and repeat. It's what I call rinse and repeat. It's more rinse and repeat because you're doing the same thing over and over and over again. Do this raid in hardcore mode, do this raid in level 20 mode, do this raid in level 25 mode. Well, okay, can I have a new raid, please? Yes and no. Until Dawn tried and failed, because Until Dawn was actually not scary enough at all. Great story. Yes, it is. The face of gaming has changed. The face of gaming changed a long time. Yeah, but years ago though, Irish, you think about it, used to be co-op. Co-op was the golden word. Your Borderlands, all games like that were all really pushing a co-op mode. Yeah, besides things like Rainbow Six Vegas, isn't it? When they release it broken, it don't help the game, does it? If you think about the logic, you're actually releasing the game broken, so... I don't know. keep talking for a minute, guys. That's better. That's better.
You're that bullshit priest's guy, aren't you? As a witness or whatever, you must be exhausted. No,
I wish you
let's
stopped
take
saying the
a
word
break,
old. You're only
buddy.
22 years
The
old.
old two
You're
martini
half
lunch.
my age.
Have a little confab, blah blah. Heavier than you look. A little cardio wouldn't kill you. Okay, here we go, arms and legs inside the car at all times.
I was actually playing games before Dawn was even born, most probably.
You know, I love the mountain.
The thing people say about
here.
gaming getting more expensive, the truth be told, the old Mega Drive and SNES cartridges
ahead,
were
I'll eat
really
here.
expensive, believe me.
Go on, run free. I'm in no hurry. No? Alright. Nose to the grindstone.
Oh, they weren't when they come out. I think in 1979, 1980, he was looking at about 30, 40, about £25 for a cartridge, and in them days, 25 quid's a lot of money. To have 25 quid, I mean, we used to go to cinema, an example, we used to go to cinema, have popcorn and a bag of sweets for £1.50.
You're putting that tongue to any use anyway. Truth be told, I was just tired of looking downstairs.
Yeah, you're talking about 8-bit graphics, that's legendary. 8-bit graphics is legendary.
Thanks so much for coming by. We'll begin your consultation.
I streamed Golden Axe the other day, I streamed the original Doom, and do you know what, people come in and went, what is this shit? I went, these are, it's like Wolfenstein 3D. In Wolfenstein,
Give us a chance to talk.
Wolfenstein 3D Dawn was actually the first ever first-person shooter ever made. So if it wasn't for that, you would have no Halos, no Call of Duties, you'd have nothing.
You know, I'm a bit worried
Castle
how much
Wolfenstein was
time you've been spending
Wolfenstein
with Father
3D was the
Martin.
original.
I know. I hope you haven't been letting him confuse you with all
Then you had
this
Doom, then you had Quake, then you had Unreal,
holier than thou, Bible thumping.
and then in late
No offense to the man, but
and in the late 90s, obviously you had your Halo started.
a little bit crazy. It's understandable. When people
But
get
for-
scared. They're as like to turn to God as anything else. You know, God died with the gold standard. We're a little
RPGs
more
have been around as long as the Ark. I mean, you go to the
You
SNES,
have
you
to
had
rob Paul to pay Peter. There's no
Zelda
other way.
and all that, games like that were all like RPGs.
Murder is
Metal
the
Gear
simplest
Solid was on the
form. What
NES, believe it or
happens
not. There's
when
a
all money's
version of
gone?
Metal Gear Solid 1 is actually on
Money
an
becomes a matter
NES.
of faith. And that's what I'm here for. To make you
Yeah. Yeah, late 80s, 90s. That was on the NES. Super Nintendo.
You paying attention? Don't pass that on me. It's a lot for you to absorb.
Gaming's got many legends, and the legends are the old games, and people will ignore them and look over them, but you can't.
You understand how we cheat here? We made the consumer into the means of production. This thing is gonna sell itself.
I've got an Atari Lynx sitting on in one of my cupboards with the California games on it. I got a Sega Game Gear. A Sega Game Gear with Alex the Kid. Yeah. Yeah, and that's something you want to keep safe, because if it's a botched Mega Drive and all that, you'll be getting shitloads of money for it later on in time. Yeah, so the old. If you had, I remember at one time the Neo Geo used to go for £1,000 any day of the week. You could buy one sell one for £1,000.
I'm not a pagan. I'm an executive.
No, they haven't. They haven't. But there again, how many of the latest games? Yeah.
He's still alive. Killed with Wernicke's nightmares. He worked so well.
The days of pretty much
And you can't console this. Nobody's.
doing all this and that. As I say, the old consoles, people can laugh at the old games. I mean, I streamed Golden Axe when it first done backwards compatible. I loved it. I finished the game in 22 minutes, you know. Totally finished, start to finish. But what a great 22 minutes, you know, that was like old school gaming. No. The new generation of gamers are sitting there playing their Call of Duties are actually built up from old farts like me. I wouldn't be unsurprised if Crash Bandicoot made a return. I mean, look at Mario. Yeah. The old games are awesome, and I'll tell you what, till this day I'd still rather sit and play one of... I mean, it's like we've had this conversation before, and it's a weird one. See, now, I wasn't a great fan of Vegas, and I'm not a great fan of Fallout 4, but I still think Fallout 3 is the best one to date. Yeah, but if you went and took Minecraft's a great example, because if you went and took the PC version of Minecraft and put it right next to the PlayStation or the Xbox One version, you wouldn't play the PS1. You would play the PC version every day of the week. Just the mods, like you can have stealth bombers, helicopters, sniper rifles. Yep. When you put the gun down or you had foot pedal. A laser burn. You couldn't play it in the original TVs. Yeah, it also used to burn. It also used to burn your tubes as well. So yeah, there was another sad downside. If you kept playing something like, do you ever remember going to the arcade and seeing spots on the arcade game?
Thank God you
On screen. Yeah. Basically, what would happen is when the people played the game, it was actually burning. It's burning the battle of screens. So it's lasers, wasn't it? A bit like if you leave your TV on with, say, what channel you're on. You know, you do that over time, it will start imaging itself in.
I had to burn it. All of
Now you had that. What else was there?
Work out so much for us.
I remember when it was PlayStation 1 and playing Gran Turismo. I used to love that.
These things, because nobody cares about a few forgotten little things. So let it burn. Burn the whole
Yeah, original Resident Evil was stunning. I remember when I had my PlayStation 1, I imported Bioshock 3 from Japan. Because I couldn't wait to play it. Yeah, there's... You had the T virus, the G virus, you had Wester's sister. Oh, you're talking about the Tyrant. You mean the big brutish sort of character? Yeah. Nemesis. Nemesis. Yeah, Nemesis. It's the Nemesis. Yeah. Yeah, that was the one with Nemesis was Bioshock 3. Sorry, Biohazard 3. Resident Evil 3 or Biohazard 3. Depends on where you got it from. And that was... Does it? I don't actually think Resident Evil games have got any fear in them at all. But then I don't fear any game so far. I mean, I love playing Slender. I think it's just fun. I'm a pretty sick puppy. I've got to put my hands up to it, so you know. I like games like Amnesia. I mean, that layer of fear was quite good when I first played it, but the second time I completed it in 30 seconds. Layer of Fear. Fear was a good game. Fear was an awesome game. I'll finish this one off later. Something YouTube streaming. She wants to know why there's two males around Lorna.
What?
Not